Hello everyone, my name is Thomas, and this video will give you a quick insight on how to paint and or draw dragons on Photoshop using the simple basic brush pen tool. This is just my first attempt at making a video tutorial, and I know that there are greater ones of digital painting out there on the internet or YouTube, but this is just a nice little casual thing for all you folks out there or dragon lovers. So let's get started, shall we? We'll first open Photoshop. I've already got a little preset thing altogether. This video has been sped up as this painting took me at least an hour and 46 minutes to complete, while recording this at the same time. You can use any Photoshop program from CS4 to CS5 or the latest versions. It doesn't matter which one. I started my drawing of this dragon on pencil first, before then scanning it onto my computer and then importing it onto Photoshop. The first part you are seeing is me just painting over the outlines using the basic pen brush tool. I use an Intuos 4 Wacom tablet to draw this. And I use 3 different brush presets, shape dynamics, smoothing and scattering. You can easily find those when you click on brushes and find them in the brush tool on the right side of the screen. The scattering is the one I like to use a lot, and it gives off this nice charcoal or pencil-ish like motif when drawing. I admit I was having difficulty when drawing the feet and the tail as well, but no, the tail is not small, it's just perspective, meaning that the dragon is swooping down as you're looking above in the sky. Bear in mind that this drawing does have a little bit of loads of detail on it, as I like drawing a lot of scales on my dragon drawings in this fish-like pattern, although not all dragon drawings have to have such an abundance of scales to show off. This depends on how simple or detailed your dragon drawings are. Here we are onto the painting part. I first start with one primary base color. For example, for the body, I just use one flat color. Same thing for the wings, eyes, and teeth. All just one color, but all flat. This will be your primary base coat. And then afterwards you can do any shading and tonal values on different layers afterwards. When it comes to the tonal value, I use a darker or lighter version of the base coat color itself. For example, if you look at the scales, I've taken the a normal orangey red flat color and then just use the darker versions of the color to add a little bit more shading or tonal value to make it stand out. I admit I'm struggling at first with this one in terms of color, if I should make the dragon golden bronze, green, blue, but then I decided to go for red. For shadows, I use as you already know, the same thing for the shadows as for the tonal value, but as well I can use a simple black color and just change the opacity of the brush down to 28 or 8%, going on a separate layer. It's easier to adjust than if it was all done on a separate layer, because if I had drawn it on the same layer as I did with the normal painting stuff, then it would be a small pain. And there you have it, on how to paint your dragon. One of many tutorials that I can be doing in the future, or whenever I have the time. This is just a first attempt. But here, this is how I like to draw my dragon. If you have other methods on how to draw your digital paintings, then that's absolutely fine. This is not a definite 100% way to paint your dragon. It's just a nice, simple, casual way of using the basic brushes like I mentioned earlier on. Leave comments below and I am happy to answer any questions, and do check out my artwork on other drawings and artworks on my Tumblr. You can find the link below or visit my website at www.thomasspettel.com.